Easily the best eight-fingered piano player
800
in the
fingered
province. Eight-fingered. Oh, look. It's a little insight into our relationship. That's Vicky's purpose in the theater.
Torture.
Sniff out mistakes. The mistake bloodhound.
All right.
Imagine it's the 4th of July. It's cold. Because we're in Rainier. And inside a quiet house on a quiet street, a woman sits awake, and a man, her husband, tries to sleep.
Dad. Dad, wake up.
Yeah.
Dad.
What? I'm up.
Happy 4th of July.
Are you crazy?
It's the 4th, Ted. It's the birthday of our nation.
It's 5:30 a.m. on the birthday of our nation.
Well, 5:34, actually.
Are you crazy, Marie? I finally get a day off on a holiday, and you wake me up at sunrise?
Oh, sunrise was hours ago. Go to the window.
Go to sleep.
Come on, just go to the window. There's something I want you to see.
Is this your way of trying to get me to paint that fence?
Just look, please.
Fine. Huh.
Right.
Well, what do you know? It's snowing.
It's not only snowing, it's sticking.
Well, what do you want? We're the icebox of the nation. Wouldn't be the first time we had snow in July.
Ted, it's the 4th.
Probably turn over to rain in half an hour. Going to be soggy at the parade this year, though.
Ted.
That was pretty, though. Thanks. I'm going to get a little more sleep.
Ted!
What? What is it?
There's snow on the 4th of July.
So
don't pretend you don't remember our agreement.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. We talk about it every year.
Good night, Marie.
Last year, you teased me about it all during the parade. And when Barb Anderson asked what you were teasing me about, you related the whole history of our agreement from memory.
Well, between now and then, senility has struck.
Well, in that case, I'll tell you.
10 minutes, Marie, please.
In 1993, when you announced you'd taken a job in this tiny town on the Canadian border, ripping our family out of its home...
It was not our home. It was a one-bedroom apartment in Fresno that we both hated.
Ripping our family out of its home, I had misgivings. I never lived this far north. I'd never lived in a place this cold. I was very concerned.
Yes, I remember you expressing those concerns through the states of California, Utah, Colorado, Nebraska.
And during that first winter, do you remember that first winter, Ted?
I remember the heat bill from that first winter.
And during that first winter, you made a promise to me.
Did I?
You know you did. I was expressing my concern that winter would never stop. We did move in December, after all.
I remember.
And I said they probably had snow every day of the year here, even the 4th of July. And you made me a promise that if it ever snowed on the 4th, we could move. In return, I was to say nothing about moving, no suggestions, no complaints, nothing.
Are you going to sit there and claim you haven't complained to me since 1993?
Oh, I've complained plenty. I've complained about late springs and walking the dogs in February in the minuscule growing season and having to sit in those freezing ice rinks for all Jimmy's games and peg skating lessons, and the fact that for most of the year I just feel cold. But I never once said we should move because of your promise.
You know, I'm trying to figure out if you're being serious or not.
Do I look serious?
Well, yeah. I'd say you even look grave.
Yeah, that's a good word for it. I look grave, gravely serious.
About moving?
Yes.
Okay, joke's over. I'm going to go back to sleep.
Really?
Really. It's my day off. It's a holiday. I intend to enjoy it. Good night.
It's morning.
Then good morning. Think I'd take a little nap to start the day.
You don't think I'm serious, do you?
Marie, I don't know what to think other than I am tired and it's too early for this.
You're avoiding the issue.
No, I'm trying to avoid the issue, and honestly, I'm a little disappointed in myself. I'm not doing a very good job.
You don't believe I'm serious?
Can I just get some more sleep, please?
Fine.
Who are you calling in this hour?
Never mind. You wanted to sleep, remember?
Do you have a passion for waking people up at 5:30 in the morning, Marie?
I'm just going to leave a message. Hello, this is Marie Henderson at 907 3rd Street, the big house with the black shutters. I know you're closed for the holiday, but could you get back to me tomorrow? I'd like to set up an estimate on packing for a long-distance move. Thank you.
Who did you just call?
Never mind.
No. Who was it?
If you're going to forego your morning nap, it was Brad's Movers.
No, it wasn't.
Would you like to see my phone? It's right there in the log.
You did not just call a moving company.
How do you know? You're half asleep, remember?
You didn't because... Did you just call a moving company?
You heard me.
Then you're serious.
No, I'm grave.
You can't be serious.
You made me a promise.
I made you a promise 20 years ago.
So there's a statute of limitations on your promises? Boy, that puts our marriage in an interesting light.
Wait, okay, let me catch up. You actually want to move?
Well, that was your promise.
Yeah, but our friends are here, our jobs are here, our whole lives. Our kids graduated from here.
And they're both gone, so there's really nothing keeping us here, is there?
I can't... Where do you think we're going to go?
Oh, do you want to hear my plan?
Not really.
Okay, get ready. Aunt Cindy's place.
Iowa. You want to go to Iowa.
Oh, that farmhouse has been in my family for 5 generations, and it's just sitting there ever since Aunt Cindy went to the home last year.
But don't your cousins own it?
Well, yeah, but one's in Texas and the other's in Colorado. They'd lease it to us, I know.
But what exactly is your plan, Marie? Become farmers? I can't even mow the grass around here without it turning brown.
Oh, all the land around it has been leased to other farms. I wasn't thinking farming. I was thinking, are you ready? A bed and breakfast.
A bed and breakfast.
Yes! A beautiful farmhouse, rolling fields of corn in every direction.
Do a lot of tourists come to Iowa to look at the corn?
Well, that Field of Dreams baseball place is only 50 miles away.
50 miles?
Oh, it would be perfect, Ted. Opening my ancestral home to weary travelers. And besides, you're a produce manager at a grocery store. You're always telling me how you can practically work anywhere. There's a town with 3 stores just 10 miles away.
Bake sale.
What?
Youth hockey bake sale 3 years ago. You had to be dragged out of the room in a frothing rage when someone made a snide comment about your Rice Krispie treats. Now you want to cook for other people for a living?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Hockey fundraiser Jimmy's last year in Bantams. Marge Lewis said you could use your treats for practice pucks, and you wanted to rip her head off.
Well, I don't remember anything like that.
You don't remember keying her minivan and having to apologize in front of a judge.
Well, there might have been something about Rice Krispies. I can't remember everything. And what's your point?
My point is, I'm not sure that...
Yes?
I'm not sure that you have what's known as the gift of hospitality.
Oh, that's silly.
The Christmas turkey of 2005, the pumpkin pie disaster of 2002, Mother's Day 2001, and the strawberry shortcake where you added flour to the strawberries.
I thought it would thicken them.
Oh, it thickened them all right. When you get creative with the cooking, it doesn't always work out that well. And when it doesn't work out that well, you tend to get a little sensitive about it. Marie, come on. What's really going on?
You need to ask. There's snow outside. It's the 4th of July. I bet there isn't snow in Iowa today.
We've been to Iowa in July. We were both reduced to melted puddles and couldn't wait to get back here. Come on, really. What's this about?
What do you mean?
You really want to leave? After 20 years, you really want to leave?
Well, it's not like things are really great here. You keep saying they're talking layoffs at the store.
I'm a department head. To get rid of me, they'd have to get rid of produce, and produce is about the only thing you can't buy online these days. Look, I've got a job, at least till retirement in a few years. Seriously, Marie, what's going on?
You made a promise.
I did, but I never promised no questions asked.
Oh, I thought it would be fun to do something different, you know?
Okay.
I mean, Aunt Cindy's farmhouse could work out just as a change of pace.
It means starting over. Friends, church, everything. And I've heard Iowans aren't nearly as friendly as Minnesotans.
Yeah, I spent a summer there once, I know. So, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking a promise is a promise.
Really?
Going to need a couple months. I should give 4 weeks notice at least at the store. And there's going to be the house to worry about. What?
What?
I asked you first. You look cloudy all of a sudden.
You'd really move?
What?
Would you really move?
You've been pushing me to keep my promise for the past half hour, and now you look hurt that I'd actually do it?
I'm not hurt. I'm just upset and concerned.
Marie,
I know. I'm sorry. I'm just messed up.
What is it? Tell me, please.
Oh, it was going to be a joke.
What was going to be a joke?
Oh, the promise, everything. I couldn't sleep, so I was up watching the snow, remembering everything, and I thought I'd play a practical joke on you and remind you of the promise. So it started out as a joke, and then you reacted so negatively, so I kept pushing until I really wasn't joking anymore. It was kind of like I played pretend too well.
So do you really want to move?
Well, things aren't really very good here at the moment.
Are they any better in Iowa?
Oh, I don't know. It scared me, I guess. Here I thought I was playing a joke, and the next thing I know, I'm feeling all serious about it.
Okay, so what do you want to do?
I don't know.
Here, I know. I have an idea.
What?
I think, I have a penny here in my nightstand. Hey, Larry at the store showed me this. It's really interesting.
What?
Okay, when you have a tough decision, I mean really tough, you can't decide what to do, flip a coin.
You want to flip a coin to decide our lives?
Not exactly. Just stay with me on this. Now, heads, we stay here. Tails, we move to Iowa. Agreed?
You're not really proposing we flip a coin to make this decision, are you?
Just trust me. I want you to blank your mind completely. Don't think of anything.
I think it'd be better if you did that. You're doing blank so much better than I.
Just trust me. You're going to love this.
Okay.
Okay, heads we stay, tails we move. Ready?
God, you're making me nervous.
That's perfect. Okay. It's tails. Now, before you say anything, how do you feel?
I don't understand.
How did that flip make you feel? Scared, happy, excited, what?
I don't know. Disappointed? Yeah, I guess I'm a little disappointed.
That's the trick. You fool your mind into believing you made a decision, then check out how you feel about the results.
Pretty flimsy premise, Ted.
Life's pretty flimsy, Marie. This is just a way to cheat.
Okay. Well, it helps, I guess.
You were disappointed.
Yeah, I guess I was.
So that means you'd be disappointed by moving.
You really would have moved.
I really would have. Complaining all the way, and if things went wrong in Iowa, I'd make sure you'd get all the blame, but I really would have moved for you.
Well, I suppose knowing you do it is just about good enough.
Better. This way, you know I'd keep my promise, and we don't have to move to Iowa.
But if it snows on the 4th of July again...
I promise we'll move. Arizona this time?
Florida.
Hey.
What?
Rain stopped. Sun's coming out.
Oh, looks like it's going to be nice for the parade.
Yeah. And they divorced 2 years later. But that's another story.